You know what would be really cool, you guys? If they had created round pens. That would be such a cool addition to the game, where you could level up your horse's training by putting them in a round pen and doing different exercises. But I just feel like they did kind of bare minimum stuff, and they didn't even add all of this stuff that they had in Sims 3 Pets. Hey bitch, and welcome back to another Equestrian Plays video. Today, I am going to be playing and testing out for the very first time the new Sims 4 Horse Ranch expansion pack. The most enthralling part about Sims to me was the Sims 3 horses. And that was, what, a decade ago? I have been waiting for more than a decade for The Sims to launch Sims 4 horses of some kind, and I'm so excited that today's the day it's finally here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big gamer. I like playing The Sims occasionally, but I'm not here to speak on if I feel like the game is worth it or not. I'm only here to speak about the actual horseplay and if I feel like it's realistic to how horses are in real life, or what owning a horse or riding a horse would be like. But speaking of dogs, cats, and horses, we have to say a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is Animal Nutrition Calculator. As you guys know, I am a brand ambassador for Animal Nutrition Calculator, and this is by far my all-time favorite company. For those of you who don't know, Animal Nutrition Calculator gives you the power to make informed decisions about your animal's diet and ensure their well-being. Say goodbye to guesswork and start providing the nutrition that all of your animals deserve. They're here to better the lives and nutrition of animals all around the world, making nutrition easy to understand for everybody. They even have free base calculators on their website, which gives a free base overview of your animal's general daily caloric requirements. Not to mention that they also have tailored premium calculators for horses, and they will soon be launching tailored premiums for dogs and cats, as well as other animals. Personally, my favorite is the forage. It's just so incredibly useful and so unbelievably detailed, but they're all so useful depending on what type of horse you have. Overall, these calculators are designed to help improve your animal's nutrition, performance, lives, health, happiness, etc. Basically just empowering you to understand your animal's nutrition and not having to rely on those generic pet food calculators that are specific to individual pet food brands. So we love that. We love them. They're a great sponsor. Definitely head on over there to check them out, you guys. So you can click my link down below to shop and check them out. Thanks again to Animal Nutrition Calculator for sponsoring this video. Let's get to it. So I actually went ahead and created my sim in Create a Sim, and I also created Link. Now I will say I was a bit disappointed. I wish that they had some more riding outfits, particularly English riding outfits, but I decided to be a Western rider for the purposes of today's video because it is an old Western horse ranch. It just would have been a bit more fun had they added some breeches and other riding apparel in there, because all I was using in this game pack was strictly the stuff that came with Horse Ranch. And I also really love the horse Create a Sim aspect, because in The Sims 3 Pets, I was unable to make the facial markings on Link to really customize him, make him look exactly how he looks in real life. So I'm really happy with this. I was even able to lighten up his fetlocks and pasterns a little bit to make it look even more realistic. Link looks very much identical to how he looks in the real world. Even the spacing of his eyes, the small muzzle. I will say that I was a little bit disappointed initially. I wish that they would have added more, especially because they made an entire pack dedicated to just horses. Have different sizes of horses. allow the horses to be able to do different things. But I have not done any actual gameplay yet. All I've done is create Link and myself and create a sim, and then also edited the property a little bit. And I did cheat, I will say that, because let me be honest, you guys, you cannot have horses in the real world without having money. It's just not possible. Most equestrians are broke. So I was not going to go into this game with the standard simoleons that they give you. But I wanted to create the horse ranch that I really wanted, so let's go ahead and I'm going to tour you guys the horse ranch, and then we're going to actually get into some gameplay, and I'll tell you how I feel about it, if I think it's actually worth it, and how realistic I really feel that the game is. Is it really true to what owning and riding a horse is really like? Probably not, but you know, it would be nice if The Sims did make this very realistic. This is my sim, and this is Link. Again, I'm actually really happy with how he turned out. He looks very similar to how he looks in real life, only his cannon bones are much smaller than what you see in the game. But again, the detail that you're able to add onto your horses is actually really nice in this game. So I am really, really happy about this. The face detail is just awesome. I mean, that looks literally just like Link's face in real life. Now, I will say that just my first thoughts on the world Galloping Gulch, it's beautiful. This is probably my favorite Sims world that I've played in so far. I just really, really love how gorgeous the canyons are, and just the waterfalls everywhere. I also really like the fact that they added these new ranch signs and entrances that you can customize. That's super nice. I went ahead and customized that a little bit. Let me just tour you guys around my ranch. This is actually a starter ranch, a starter home, but I edited a little bit about it. I will say that I love old Western aesthetics, so I did not want to change too terribly much about this. Every horse ranch needs good fencing, so the entire ranch is fenced in. Anyways, we got this nice little pond out front, which I really love. It's so cute. And I added a little bench right here. I believe this is one of the new benches that's part of the game. And I really like these new rock structures. I think that's really nice. It really fits the canyon atmosphere. Now, I really like these little accessories, these little decorations, but I wish that you could actually use these. I know that they are just decor. It would be nice though if you could actually use these. Back here I have his little horse pasture, but I'll show you that in a second. We've got 2 entrances, 2 gates, and then this was what really bums me out. Why would they have a horse trailer if there was no reason to have one or use it? There's no use for it. It's just a decoration. Over to the left of the house, I have a little training jump and some barrels. So this is kind of my little outdoor riding area. I didn't want to make an arena because this property is not big enough and I just felt like it was going to be too cluttered. But I did add this new outdoor eating area, which is new to the game. Then back over here, the most important part of the property is the horse pasture. And we have this new prairie grass back here that is for horses, and you can harvest it, feed it to your animals, etc. So I wanted to have a lot of this growing back in the pasture, and also I wanted the grass back here to be grass and not be dirt. Just because horse pastures need to be grassy. They need to be grazing. Remember in Sims 3 they had the little salt mineral licks, which my horse loves in real life. He loves his salt licks. Kind of bums me out that they don't have one in this game pack. But, I mean, we do get the horse balls again, like what we had in Sims 3, so that's nice. And these are little horse beds. So you can put these pretty much anywhere. And I just did this little makeshift wide stall. Then you have your saddles. Again, another thing that was a bit of a disappointment, maybe I just didn't see it in the buy mode, but they only have Western saddles. They didn't have English saddles, which kind of was a little upsetting, or even helmet racks or something. I don't know, I just felt like they had more horse accessories and decor in Sims 3 than what they have in Sims 4. But I did put a little, you know, tack box back here, and I will say it actually is nice because I put some of the standard anti-slip rubber footing that you would usually put in your horse barns. They did add this to the game, so I like that, and I put that in the stall, which is where, you know, you would want it. But then you got your water troughs and your, you know, hay now feeder. But that's pretty much the horse pasture that I have out back. And then the actual little cabin, I do really like this. I think it's super cute. Now, I will say I'm not trying to be negative right out of the gate, you guys, by talking about all these issues. I'm just saying that, you know, Sims 3 had a lot more stuff so far. They might have more gameplay in Sims 4. We're just gonna have to see. But basically, I just kept this house exactly how it came. I think it's super, super cute. So you just have, you know, the little kitchen, everything's old Western, some little accessories, you know, table inside, the guitar, super cute. I do like these little old-timey showers. Let's brush, and also horse care. Oh, you can clean hooves. That's cool. That's exactly the face he makes when I brush him, so that's cute. I will say I do like the chaps. I think that they could have added some more chaps, but I do like the fact that they at least added them. That's cute. I'm glad that they have some additions to kind of bond with your horse. I think that's really nice. You gotta have a good relationship with your horse before you start riding them, so I'm glad that they do have some relationship building. It's pretty nice. It's kind of realistic, but let's see. Let's go for a ride. Go for a relaxing ride, because my sim needs to learn how to ride. My sim has no idea. Oh, you know what? One other thing before my sim gets on, I do want to say I love the fact that the bridles are all bitless. That's really, really nice. I do love that. As you guys know, I'm a big bitless rider, and both of the bridles that they have available in the game are bitless, which is awesome. Oh, girl, see, you gotta learn. I really have to say, you guys, I don't like the fact that the legs are super chunky. Okay, I just want to make a quick side note that I actually edited his legs wrong in Create-A-Sim, so the legs are not actually this bulky. You can definitely create them thinner, just FYI. I don't like that. That's not what horse legs look like. These legs are really big. Oh, that's cute. At least that's somewhat realistic. Look at him. Is that what you're wearing? Oh my god, she looks like shit. Look at that posture. Why are you wearing a dress? Okay, I will say, I wish that they had made it so that way your sim would actually change into a riding outfit. That is going to be another peeve of mine, is I wish that the sim, just like the horse, I wish that the sim also had to change into a riding outfit. Come on, you gotta level up at some point, girl. Oh, that's cute. No, 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 where are you going? Oh, he's sleepy. Okay, bye. Rescue a horse. Purchase a horse. Buy many goats and sheep. Oh my god, so cute. Look at him. Oh my god, so cute! Okay, I will say, this is absolutely adorable, you guys. Oh my goodness, do they stay babies the whole time? Okay, we'll call- oh my god, that's adorable, look. I do think it's kind of cool that you can grow your own hay, which is kind of what prairie grass is. So that's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. I think that that's a really cool feature. I might honestly also hire a ranch hand. What the hell are you up to? Lucas, you gonna? So that's my ranch hand. He's gonna take care of my little sheep. I will say that that's incredibly useful. Let's go to this town first because I don't think there's much to do over here, so we'll go here first and check it out. But this is the little equestrian park. So this is cool. Let me put the walls somewhat up. So you can see these stalls. Very nice, very nice. I like the little outdoor training areas, that's nice. And then here is the competition center. Horse training, enter competition, spectate competitions, purchase a horse. I wonder, can you purchase horses that are at different levels? Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, you can purchase little babies. It doesn't show the level that the horses are at. That's a little disappointing. Here's the little old western town. This town's really, really cute. But you can't go into really any of the buildings. Oh, so this looks like you can go in here. Maybe this is the bar. Here's another little cute area. I mean, super cute town, love the attention to detail. It just kind of sucks because you can't go into any of these buildings, so they're just kind of there. Here's a little grocery store you can buy and sell. That's cool. Okay, let's go home. What is he doing? Is he just running around? Like a little maniac? What is he doing? Okay, what is he doing? So that's interesting. So he ended up falling asleep out here, but horses don't sleep laying down. Oh, so that's really cool. So horses can actually eat the prairie grass in the ground, and they don't have to eat straight from the trough. I really, really like that. We're gonna practice jumping, but in a western saddle. What? No, are you kidding? Wait, they don't have actual jump courses? Seriously? What? Wait, are you kidding? Seriously? So the horse only jumps one jump over and over and over again? You can't connect jump courses like what you could in Sims 3? What? Oh my god, that's so disappointing. I thought you could connect these. You could create actual courses. That's so awful if you can't actually do that. Yeah, they don't even have it over here either. It's just like one. Really? That's not fun. That's actually really upsetting. Let's do endurance. What happened? What? Did she get bucked off? Oh, she did. I missed it. Let's see their competitions. They have barrel racing, endurance, show jumping, Western pleasure, ultimate horse championships. Okay. Let's enter a competition. Let's do jumping. Oh, I guess they don't ride in together. Can you spectate the competitions? No? Okay, so that sucks. I thought that they were gonna host the competitions maybe outside so you could see and spectate, but you literally just send your Sims inside. That sucks. Oh my god, I wanted to see it. Ugh, now I just have to fast forward. Ooh, wait, I got first place? Oh, that's pretty nice. I will say I'm really glad that the horse follows you back home, but I wish that there was such a thing as halters and lead ropes, because you literally can't do anything with a horse without one of your most essential pieces of equipment, which is your halter and lead rope. So the fact that you can't halter your horse and lead your horse around in the game sucks. Again, I just feel like they left out so many important elements to horses, and obviously you can't include every single little detail to make it realistic, but it's just not super realistic. Why can't you use halters and lead ropes? Why isn't lunging a thing? You know what would be really cool, you guys? If they had created round pens. That would be such a cool addition to the game, where you could level up your horse's training by putting them in a round pen and doing different exercises. That would be so cool if they had added something like that. But I just feel like they did kind of bare minimum stuff, and they didn't even add all of this stuff that they had in Sims 3 Pets. Let's hang up my medal. It's cute that you can milk these little guys. That's adorable. I also like the fact that the goats and sheep can eat from the Hey Now feeder from the lower part. Let's give him a nice brush and let's go for a trail ride. That's a little bit of a weird buck animation, to be honest. Looks kind of like your horse is spazzing. Look at the glitch. Do you guys see how this is, the reins are glitching? Yeah. People who said that this was going to be a glitchy pack, they're absolutely right. Those are so weird, those little bucks. Also, why isn't she holding the reins properly? Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm honestly a little disappointed, more than a little. I was waiting for this pack to come out for such a long time since they created it in The Sims 3, and I would have honestly thought that they would have made it better and they would have added more features to it. Now, don't get me wrong, I am still going to play this game. It is a fun addition to The Sims 4, and there are a lot more things that you can do, and I love the horse gameplay. I have not tried out foals yet. I'm sure having a foal and breeding horses is going to be really, really fun and intricate, and there's probably a lot more in-depth aspects to this expansion pack that I haven't even been able to get into. What I've seen so far, do I think it's realistic? No, not really. And they really missed out on a lot of things that they could have added. They could have added dressage. They could have added some cross-country courses and water jumps, which wouldn't have been very difficult to add to the game. What upsets me most is the fact that you can't create courses anymore. You can't create barrel courses, racing courses, jump courses, none of that. It's just limited to one jump. It would have been really cool if they added round pens. It would have been really, really cool if they added water treadmills for horses or the ability to take your horse in water and swim. There's just a lot more stuff that they could have added. They could have even added roping. They could have added a lot more ranch work. I don't know. I feel like they really dropped the ball on this. Now, granted, I still love it and I'm still going to be playing it, and I'll probably film a couple more videos playing it for the channel, but just my overall first impressions, I'm a bit disappointed. The game is pretty glitchy and just not very realistic. There's just not much gameplay at all. But, you know, I don't want this video to go on forever, and I also don't want it to be negative because I really did enjoy playing this and I'm happy to have it. I am gonna play it, but I don't really think it's worth the money, to be honest. It's more of a game pack than an expansion pack. It's kind of just a few things added and a nice world. I will say I do like the world, but I don't want to end on a negative note. It is a super fun game and I did have a lot of fun playing it. The riding learning skill is very realistic. Having to bond and develop a relationship with your horse is also realistic. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.